it's the end of an era for a popular American talk show. Ellen Degeneres has called it quits after 19 seasons. Chatting to The Hollywood Reporter, Ellen said, as great as this show is and as fun as it is, it's not just a challenge anymore.
The 63-year-old was embroiled in controversy last year after former staffers and guests made allegations of bullying and a toxic workplace environment. The last episode of The Ellen Show will air at the end of 2022. Now, Hedda Muskat was a producer at The Ellen Show in its debut season, and she joins us now from Los Angeles. Good morning to you, Hedda. What do you think of the news? Has this come as a shock?
Hi. No, not a shock at all. The viewers have spoken. Her ratings have been in the toilet for a long, long time now. Her show has not been fun. It has not been interesting. And she's not really, by the way, stepping down. The viewers fired her.
Right. OK, so sort of television can be all smoke and mirrors, can't it? But all of this controversy recently has it given viewers an insight into the real Ellen, and she's sort of not as nice as everyone thinks?
Absolutely. However, I want to give the viewers more credit. I don't think the show's demise is because of the viewers' loyalty to the employees, because let's face it, as employees, we endure hardships in the workplace all the time. I think the viewers are disappointed in the phoniness that she's been projecting as this nice person. So I feel that the viewers feel duped in a way, that she's not this nice person. And they're not going to put up, the viewers are not going to put up with the backstage racism that goes on and the backstage bullying that goes on. So I think the viewers have woken up, finally.
So you've been there, Hedda. Remind us what you went through.
So for me, I was there, the first hire in 2003, I was brought on to book the human interest guests, not celebrities, but, you know, people that were newsbreakers. And when I would go into pitch Ellen, who we have on the show today for our production meetings, she looked away. She showed no interest with any of the newsbreaking stories. She really showed a despise for a lot of my people that we were pitching to her, which is fine. It's a pitch. So I boo-hoo, I don't care about that. But we had to walk on eggshells with her, because when we would be pitching, her snide remarks would be, what am I going to talk to them about? I don't know. I have nothing to say. I don't know. So we would write the whole outline for her, and then the guests would walk off feeling like crap. So it wasn't goodwill for the show. However, she loved kissing ass with all the celebrities. And she really was not in a position to interview the real people, because she really couldn't carry a conversation with them. So this is not like bah humbug on my end, because I just did my job and went home. But I feel that for the guests, it was bad goodwill for them. They just really were not able to connect with her. And as a host, look at Oprah, everybody, look at you guys. You know, your guests, no matter how big or, you know, how unknown they are, they connect with you.
Yeah. Look, Ellen is going, you mentioned Oprah. Ellen's going to sit down with Oprah tomorrow in the US. This is going to be, and Oprah's a good friend of hers as well. So is this going to be more sugarcoating?
I look forward to seeing the interview. And frankly, I'm very disappointed that Oprah is lowering herself to interview Ellen. I mean, Oprah can interview kings and queens, and I love Oprah. I miss Oprah. And for her to interview Ellen, it's like, why? Who cares about Ellen anymore?
Gee, you're pretty scathing, Hedda. Ellen has said this is not the end of her TV career. She just doesn't see her show as a challenge anymore. And she's signed deals with Discovery. What do you think will happen to her now?
Well, I'd like to see her work on a farm where she can relate with all the animals and the pets and the dogs and the cows and the pigs, because she can relate to animals far more than she does with people. I was not able to have any connection with her, make any eye contact. And here's the thing. It's not just me or three of us. There were over 100 employees over the 19 years that walk away with this sickened feeling, about working there. As much as I loved my job as a booker and producer, I was almost relieved when I got fired because it was like I want to take a shower. It was like a whole new dawn. So I don't feel that she has the trust anymore of the viewers. And so I don't think she's going to come back anytime soon.
All right, Hedda, it's a big day for Ellen and you as well. You're obviously celebrating there. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Cheers.
Well,
Be safe.
Have to send
Bye.
the cash cow over to spend time with Ellen to sort of break down the barriers.
She was not holding back, was she,
Whoa.
Hedda? She just.
Blimey.
Last time we had her on, she was a bit more muted, but she was just went for it then.
She just slapping down.
Yeah.
Just looking at the crew here. You just be nice, you guys. Yeah. Yeah, Mitch, you
it was
be
actually
careful.
the host that was in trouble in that story. Just saying.